Hey everybody, we're finally back with this after a long hiatus from it. I don't remember what we were doing.
I was just about to say, what the fuck were we doing?
I know we just got off the Zero.
We had to go get something.
Yeah,
We had to
how
go-
do you... Okay.
Oh, the doctor, because our legs all messed up.
Yes, okay, yes,
Yeah.
back again. Okay, where the fuck was the doctor, though?
I don't know.
From the Marquez house...
Get on 65 going southwest, take a right just past the observatory, just before the river. If you continue north, you'll be there shortly.
Okay, so
we gotta
I'm
find-
on the 65 and I'm going southwest.
Gotta find the
Oh, yeah, we were
observatory.
gonna stop at Equus Oils.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a bit since we last played. Oh, just fallen asleep in his chair. Huh. We're supposed to go to the observatory and then go north?
Yeah, we're supposed to find the observatory and then go north. There's the
this is the
observatory, and
observatory.
there's
We've
the
been
river.
Yeah, we've been to the observatory before, so we're supposed to go north now?
There we go.
Dr. Sherman's house. Cool. Neighborhood at the address on Lula's card has been demolished. In place of the large museum, still partially under construction. Oh,
Okay then.
I guess we're going to a museum.
Cool. Museum of Dwellings. That sounds...
Also, is the sound working? I
Yes.
don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not get to check that. Okay, so this is... Okay, so we're not actually off the Zero.
I don't think we were
'Cause
ever
things-
off the Zero.
Well, things were kind of weird before, too. Like, remember that time I went into that abandoned office place? And, oh, you might have gotten up at that point. There was an abandoned office
and-
place full of people that gave me coffee.
Yeah, and
That
it
was
was like
weird.
there was like plants growing in the sides or something.
No, that was another one.
Oh.
That was the power plant. There's two power plants. We went to both. One of them had people, one of them had plants. Museum staff.
Are we looking down from...
We're watching from a camera.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he was talking to his dog. Guy was a weirdo. What did he say? Just small talking. Okay, Thomas.
That's the doctor, right?
I don't... You talk to your buddies or something, you talk to a dock worker, just like, damn, this is a lot of rain. I haven't seen rain like this since that storm a couple years back that took out Lisette's herb garden. I feel bad for that old dog getting dragged over by a couple of drunks. A dog like that should be sleeping on a porch somewhere, but that's loyalty for you. Well, they didn't stay that long. They didn't stay long anyway. What the fuck? Shannon, what's up? I heard the man and the lady talking when they first came in, but they didn't see me. What were they talking about? Man said his leg was hurting him. They were looking for Dr. Truman, but he's already gone. But they didn't know, so they kept looking around.
What is going on?
I just assumed they were from the power company. You know how they're always coming out by unannounced and messing with this or that? I just shut myself up in that room to wait it out. No sense getting involved. Why would you wait out people from a power company just randomly coming in?
This is weird. This is really weird.
Some Night Vale shit. Well, I wouldn't complain if they were really, but that's storm going on. I know they had to do their business. Doesn't affect me. I've got my generator, but you know some of these folks around here unprepared. Totally unprepared. Also, sorry if I'm reading a little bit weird. I'm sick, so my head is kind of clogged up at the moment. What the fuck is this place?
This is really weird. What? Oh, that's the truck, right?
Yeah, that's our truck.
That's the
That's
truck.
outside in the storm. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go. What?
Can we not go?
Apparently not.
Okay. And we can't go any further in?
No. Well, I mean, I have to check, but What the hell? I can randomly take out my umbrella. What the fuck is going on?
This is so weird.
I can't go past this.
What in...
I guess... Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. What is this?
Well, it is the Museum of Dwellings, so...
True.
What's the sign say?
James. I guess they must have gone through some papers here. It was in it was in some disarray, and a few folders were pulled out and left on the table. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I only noticed because Diana's such a stickler. She's real organized. I mean, what folders were they looking at? Yeah, mostly stuff about the building site, I guess. They had a list of homes where we relocated here, a list of original residences before we leveled the neighborhood. I guess they were looking for one of the old residents. They pulled out a list of folks who didn't take the offer, folks who moved elsewhere, but they filed that back out of order, so I guess they didn't find what they were looking for here. Or there. Hey, while I have you here, work's kind of slowed down, and it seems like... I know you folks know what you're doing, but it seems like the residents are just kind of settling in. That's the idea? Yeah, I get that. Just... How about that roof, huh? You just write us a check and we'll finish it up. I know you've got this museum thing going on, but you don't want to be slumlords now. What?
So they demolished the neighborhood and built a museum of houses and moved the old residents into the museum of houses.
So this is most definitely still on the zero. Because the world has gotten way stranger since we went to the zero. They were hollering at that empty tent you folks have on display. If you ever need anyone to stay in there, I've been in worse positions. This guy just seems sad.
Well, and it's weird because you're looking from the rafters.
Yeah.
So I get the feeling that everyone's living up in the ceiling.
Yeah, they came by and knocked on the window, and we had a bit of a talk through the glass. I would have come out, but, you know, shady characters. They were asking about Dr. Truman, and I told them all I know about that, which is not very much. What do you know about Dr. Truman? Told them he moved in here with the rest of us when you folks bought up the neighborhood, and then one day his house was gone. That's all I know about that. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
So Truman is vanished.
Well, and then on top of it...
They don't want to talk about it.
Yeah...
What a miserable place to live.
This is so weird. I heard them banging around out there and I just stayed quiet. I don't know what they wanted. I just put my headphones on and tried to ignore them, to tell you the truth. What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna keep the umbrella out because obviously there's something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go around. Whoops.
This is so bizarre.
This is so weird. I love this game. Oh man. Okay, yes, the tent, the empty tent. I get it, but I want to go to this one. There's so much.
Yeah.
Sadie, do you know, at first I thought it might be Hudson walking up to visit. I heard him on his boat just a bit earlier. What? Before the storm started.
Well, like, she's like on like a houseboat.
Yeah, but there's no water.
But, I mean, if they relocated the thing...
Then I saw the stranger's limping gait and a young woman with him, and I knew it couldn't be. I invited them for a glass of bourbon, but they politely declined, so I just talked to them on the porch for a bit. What did you talk about? Oh, we talked about the neighborhood. I told them about Hudson and his sailboat. And the night, young couple in the greenhouse, and the charming Dr. Truman who used to live here. They were very interested in him, but of course, I don't know where he went. Do you know? I don't believe either of them has set a foot on a houseboat before. I don't know. I don't know that the older man had ever seen the ocean, in fact. It has always been my fondest dream to retire on a houseboat. That's why I accepted your offer and moved in here. It isn't perfect, but what home ever is. I only wish the house would sway a bit. I find that it settles my nerves. Well, even if we have another storm like last one, in fact, he had his umbrella open doors. It wasn't leaking that badly. Okay, so...
Well, because the roof's unfinished.
Yeah, somebody acknowledged that the umbrella was open. There's something over here.
Oh, is that an elevator?
I think so.
Can we get... Oh, look, the floor's not even finished over there.
Yeah. That's weird.
Let's get up to the roof. Oh, this is so weird.
I know, I really like it. Sorry, I had to get some... Oh, poor Blue. Blue's good too. We can too. Wow.
Holy
That's
shit!
a very big bird.
Oh my god.
That was a very, very
It was
large
carrying
bird.
a roof.
We were working in the greenhouse. Hey, Spider's Gorge. We were working in the greenhouse, and I saw them come up the elevator. They were lost, obviously. It was obvious. Oh, George and Annie. That's
There's
a
the bird
big
again.
bird. That's a really big bird. Holy shit, what the hell? Oh, of course I saw them looking at the odd-shaped building. The rounded metal one.
There's the bird again.
Rounded metal one. Yeah, that one. House of the Future sort of thing. I always thought it looked more like a grain bin. Actually, I guess it's sort of romantic. Anyway, they seemed interested in it, tired, huddled under their umbrellas. They still stopped to examine this strange building. What is it carrying? It's just like carrying shit.
Yeah, it looks like it was carrying building supplies.
Yeah.
Maybe because it had like what looked like a roof earlier.
And there's the boat. Difficult to see or even hear a storm like that, but I was awake and alert, studying the week's forecast. It should even out shortly, I'd say. Did you talk to them? Yes, we had a short conversation. The young woman heard my radio crackling from the cabin and asked about it. The old man was a bit disoriented. Disoriented how? He asked the most inane questions about my boat, whether I took it out fishing often. Nonsense like that. I tried to explain to him that I lived aboard and that I'd lived in a small apartment on this land before, and then kindly offered an opportunity to live here in a sailboat when the neighborhood was raised, and so on. Difficult to communicate in a noisy storm like that. I think he may have been a bit hard of hearing and blue. Well, then they had to leave looking for a doctor, I think. The old man was having a bad time. It was a short conversation. What the fuck?
This is so weird. There's the greenhouse.
Yeah. Flora was... Penny's back. Flora was playing down in the lower level, and we have a glass of wine in the greenhouse. We ducked out of the way when we came in. After all, they were complete strangers. We didn't know them. They seemed dangerous. You overhear them talking. I'm honestly more concerned about what they're saying and what's that kind of stuff than anything else.
Yeah.
Well, I heard the young woman ask her friend about his job. He's some kind of furniture collector or a dealer, I think. Didn't sound like things are going well. Maybe they were here looking for a buyer. Yeah, stuff like I'm saying, a furniture collector or a dealer. I heard them talking about antiques. He's just a shipping person.
Yeah.
And also remember, the furniture store went under already. We found that out.
There's the bird carrying the frame to a house.
Of course. Hi, Ezra. Saw you folks drive up. I like your truck. What kind of truck is that? Hey, finally, it's Conway and everybody. Doesn't belong to me, I just drive it. Yeah, I knew you were a driver. It's the biggest all you ever did. Moved a pool once in that same truck. Moved a couple of horses once in a different truck. Me and Julian moved whole houses every night. That's a lot bigger than a pool table. Sounds very impressive. Yeah, it's a big job. Me and Julian take them out of the forest every night. Bring them back at dawn before the museum opens.
What?
Okay, I gotta find out about this. Why do you take them to the forest? Museum is an okay place to live in the daytime, but it's no good at night. Folks just can't sleep in a place like this, or when they do, it gives them nightmares. What? So we take them out into the forest to sleep, and then bring them back in the morning.
What the hell?
Dr. Sherman is in the forest already? Yes, ma'am, he's out in the forest. Me and Julian took him out there a few nights ago, and he didn't want to come back. Lives there all the time now. Oh. Okay. Can you tell us how to get there? You have to follow the Green River way out east and hop over Lake Cumberland. The roads don't go there. Great. Oh, cool. I'm betting Julian's the fucking...
Yeah.
The Julian's the
I just
bird.
realized that. I was like, I bet Julian's the bird.
Yep. Julian's the fucking bird. But me and Julian can take you. We're just about to go there. Anyway, gotta call him over. Yep, it's the bird. This could be a big, big bird. I'm not doing that.
Bird sounds.
Yeah, bird sounds and dots. That's gonna be a big ass bird. I bet you it's gonna fill up like the whole fucking screen.
Yeah, he's carrying like whole houses. And stuff.
Oh, do you do? Well, there we go. Okay.
Lost our umbrellas.
Bye.
Ezra and Julian, that's adorable.
Now we can fly apparently. Oh, I get to direct this.
Okay, so you gotta follow the Green River.
There's a church. No, tell me about this church. Country church with a pitched roof, 3-story spire. Large LED display glows in the parking lot. Behind the church are several dust on metal trash cans, a few which are open. Okay, well, let's check out this house. Flayed hull of a country home smolders in the night. Parts of the property obscured by smoke. Well, that's sad.
It's on fire.
This is more than a little disorienting.
Yeah. We're going east, right? We're supposed to be going east?
I can't control it.
Barren River.
I can only look around.
Okay.
I think. Wait, what? Oh, I can control it. Shit. Forest. Follow the Green River way out east, then hop over Lake Cumberland. Okay. So we're going on the Green River way out east. There's a farmhouse, a small figure.
Who's this?
Tiny gray figure walks up the side of the road carrying what appears to be a car case. A guitar case. He's fell close by a small shape. A dog. He looks tired.
Wait, is that the guitar player guy that we tried to give money and we just put the dollar bill in his drink?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's the mine.
Yep.
What's it look like from above?
From above, the huge swaying tipple looks like a small wooden lattice framing the edge of the mine entrance. Oh, this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have a bird instead of a truck. Okay.
Wow. There's the lake.
There's the lake. Shadowy figure drags itself out of the lake. What?
What the
Stuff its limbs into a smart blue suit and trudges slackly out of view. Well. Okay. No. What the fuck?
We know of anybody in a blue suit?
Not yet. I don't know. That's weird.
You know, it could just be a businessman
This game is
who
gone.
lives in the lake. you know?
Okay, but this has gone from like kinda like it was a little bit surreal at first, and now it's just fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Lake Cumberland.
Lake Cumberland.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we
Is that it right over there?
probably it's the big shining thing.
Yeah, the forest.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. I'm so... Oh, it's pretty.
Who?
We're Ezra.
Ezra and Blue. Oh, hi.
Look at that giant bird.
That is a very big bird. It's okay, just take it easy.
Don't close your eyes.
He needs some rest. He hasn't slept yet,
That's
really.
true.
And he's got a mangled leg. I'll just close my eyes. I don't think that's a good idea. Just take some strain off your leg for a minute, and then we'll keep going. Why is delivery so important to you? It's my job. It's my last delivery. Yeah. Oh, you're retiring or something? Or sorry. Yep, there we go. So that's closing up the shop. That's damn. Oh, the only one I can talk to is Blue. Okay. How'd you come to be with these people?
What do you like to do?
Bet you were pretty wild when you were younger. When I'm old like you, I'll still be wild. Yeah, you have a giant eagle. Of course you will. Okay. Well, okay. Hi.
Oh, it's a musician.
Yeah.
I forgot you can't hear.
Yeah.
There's music.
Wait, how? Wait, no. What?
This is
They didn't
fucking weird.
pass us.
Well, and you can see between the trees, things are disappearing.
Oh, this is a...
Whoa! This is weird.
No, I know what it was. It was... Wait, what the fuck? Look at that house.
Yeah. Like they're like the trees is it's empty space.
What the fuck?
Ah.
Shouldn't be much farther now. I think there's some settlements. Settlement ends over here. These are some fine-looking trees. Huh. Yeah, really nice. You a tree enthusiast? I like birds. Birds like trees. Okay, Dots. I can follow that logic. You're in a lot of pain right now, aren't you? Yeah, that seems right for our Conway.
Yeah.
You're almost there. We'll get you patched up and back in the truck. We can handle this. Hey, Blue. Have you ever been in the winter? Have you ever been over the lake?
It's really,
It's really
deep.
deep.
That seems ominous.
Yeah.
All
Me and
what?
Julian fly over it all the time. We can see it all through the water.
All what?
I think we're gonna find. Oh, he's wearing a suit.
Yeah, it's like a tiny little.
He's a tiny little business boy. Ah,
Whoa, that was weird.
This is so weird.
Yeah,
And they can't see it. They can't see the stuff because they never mentioned
they
the
said
house.
the settlement.
Oh, they did.
They said the
didn't
settlement's
Yeah.
about they almost to the end.
Do you have any family you're close with, brother or sister, kids? Just said it's family, I guess. Oh yeah, husband, bunch of kids. Her husband and I were friends.
Oh, what happened to Charlie?
Oh. She had a great kid named Charlie, but sorry, I guess I was the closest with Weaver, as close as someone can be with a girl like that. She was always on her own wavelength, but we were the same age growing up, and everyone else was always so busy. When she disappeared, I got pretty angry, and I guess I just stayed that way. Never understood her, but I knew her. It's lonely without someone like that around. Sorry, you're a good listener. You have a way of falling behind, don't you? Don't be sad about it. They'll always wait for you. This is... it's actually super fucking sad.
Yeah.
Oh, not even the car's real. Nothing's real.
Little doghouse.
Oh,
Big house.
What is happening? What is all of this?
It's all the houses from the museum. They bring him out to the woods at night so people can sleep.
He's inside with Dr. Truman. Are you coming in? Where have you been? We lost sight of you for a minute. Time is so weird in all this. Yep, it's easy to get lost, especially out in the woods like this. I never really get lost though. I just look out for Julian. He's always around. My folks had a really nice house, bigger than any of these houses, but it made them worried all the time. Then the bank took it back. We had to sleep at the bus station, but I couldn't ever get to sleep, so I just went out to fly everywhere every night with Julian. We flew really far. We never got lost, but when we came back in the morning, they were all gone.
You're dead. You're a dead little boy.
We'll help you look for them. I don't think so. All our stuff was still there. Maybe they got lost somewhere. Let's go see what's on TV. You're a small dead child.
Oh, this is really sad. He's so cute though when he like puts his hands on his hips when he stands still. He's like...
That's... And yeah, I think during that exit interview is when I realized how badly they had me. But how else can you pay for medical school? I have college friends with debts that you can't expect to pay that back unless you're planning on to sell painkillers on the side or something. Or, you know, some kind of administrative thing. I don't know. Having seen what arthritis did to my grandmother and my best friend in high school destroys wrist-building synthesizers, I mean, he was like 17. Ailments of the joints and limbs just seem important to me. I hope that answers your questions. Getting a scholarship at that pharmaceutical company had a lot of strings attached, but at least I have somewhere to practice, even if I have to follow their market trends a bit. And hey, thanks to all those seminars, I'm an expert on medical uses of Neuropnol TM. It's not so bad. So how about that leg? What happened exactly? Well,
I bet that's what happened.
I bet you that's what happened. Grabbed like an animal or a piece of machinery? That could be ugly. I've seen some joints twisted right out of... Never mind. Well, let's start the examination. Where'd she go? Oh.
Yeah, she's right
there.
there.
Okay, good. What are they singing about? Thinking about hard times. Yeah, everybody has it pretty rough right now. Even if you just want to go home, you'll have problems. Like, it'll be too dark and you'll get scared. It's hard sometimes that you have to wait for things working out. Maybe you can just stay lost in the dark. Maybe you'll be okay with that eventually. Oh. He doesn't want to admit he's dead. He knows it though.
Yeah.
Friend's in pretty bad shape, isn't he? Yeah. He knows he's dead. Well.
Alrighty then. I think Ezra's probably my favorite so far. He's so small with his little high socks and his short pants.
But that's nothing we can't handle. You might have to have a few things to look out for in the future. Be a bit gentler with the leg and the way you walk, but you'll be okay. I've dealt with similar cases before. So, the anesthetic we use is called Neuropnol TM. It's pretty experimental, but it's more appropriate in cases like yours. The way it works is, I'll count backwards from 5 to start the process. We'll just have a small, normal conversation as the Neuropnol TM takes effect. Then I'll get started. Here we go. 5. 4. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, dear.
3. 2.
This is getting weird.
1. So let's talk about billing for a moment. Pharmaceutical I can't even read that.
Recently acquired by an energy company that has some different standards for billing and revenue, so it's a bit complex now. So
he's by himself.
The energy company got bought out by...
No, the pharmaceutical company got bought out by the energy company. Also, he's by himself. None of these people are with him.
Yeah, Shannon probably died in the mine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
She was dead when we found her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's definitely a thing.
Well...
Well, whew, okay. That was a thing that we did. Huh. I mean, I got nothing. That was... It's getting more and more surreal as we go.
Yeah.
I got no fucking clue.
Jesus. I thought for a while that maybe Shannon was the only one still alive.
No, she was dead when we found her.
But, and I don't know. I thought Conway's probably dead, but now he seems to be the only one who's actually there.
I think it's all in his head.
Probably.
I think it's all in his fucking head. It would make sense for him to kind of... Oh, wait.
What?
Ira and Charlie are dead. Lisette was closing the shop. Shut up, Train. What if he's the reason that Ira and Charlie died? And Lisette actually fired him. Remember, because they talked about... Shut up, Train. They had talked about an antique shop that had already closed down. What if he just took the truck and left? And this is all in his head, and he's...
But he's like... Oh my god. He's like dead set on making this delivery. So what does he have?
I don't know. He's never opened the back of the truck. Oh, fuck, man, I don't know. This is a really good game, though, and they really need to come out with Act 4 and 5. So, we'll see you in Act 3.
Alright. Ugh.